Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning. I can see that there's like a little hair across my camera here, so we're gonna take care of that. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Growth and Grace with Susan Brennan. I'm super excited because my birthday is coming up next week, and this is one of the first years that I've been back to celebrating. So I'm going to give you guys a little backstory. Good morning, Amy. Hi there. I see that you're on. Um, so you guys, I feel like I need to get myself situated before I do these because every time I sit here, I'm like, oh, I got to put my lotion on and all these funny things. Good morning, Amber. Um, but so I'm going to just give you a little bit of a backstory so that the front story, the current day story, makes a little bit more sense. Um, and it really, well, it's all centered around birthdays. So when I was like little, like all of my growing up years, you guys, my mom would make the most fun birthday cakes. Like anything you can imagine. She made me, the one that stands out to me the most is this beautiful, like princess cake. And not like a little flat white cake with like a picture of a princess on it. No, this was like a like she had to make several cakes and she stacked them and then she cut them so that they looked like a big ball gown and then she stuck like a Barbie in the middle of it after it was cooked, baked. And so it was like this beautiful princess Barbie with this huge ball gown that was cake. Oh, she was so talented. She's still super talented. I just don't have her making cakes for my birthday anymore. We go get coffee now. That's like something that we enjoy. So anyway, so every year for my birthday, we would celebrate, we would do cakes. One year I had a yellow themed birthday party. And let me tell you, if you have not had a yellow themed birthday party, you haven't even lived. It was pretty cool from what I remember. It was pretty fun. And no particular reason why I picked yellow. I don't recall it ever being my favorite color, but that's beside the point. So all my growing up years, I loved birthdays. I I celebrated them and we had a party. And it was always a thing. It was always a fun thing that we looked forward to. And probably close to like my teenage years when I was getting a little bit feisty, I started, I'm the independent woman, I don't need any help, I don't need anybody, yada yada. And so I didn't celebrate anymore. And I don't recall like making a big fuss about it. I just didn't want to celebrate anymore. And in that time, I was really starting to make up the story that if other people don't throw me a surprise birthday party, like they don't really care about me. Anyone who cares about me would know that I like birthday parties and that they should know to throw me a surprise birthday party. Like they should just know. And here's the thing, I've never had communicated that to any living person ever, or I mean, honestly, to a dead person either. But I'd never communicated that. I'd never voiced it. I'd never hinted to it. Like in no way, shape, or form had I given anybody any clues that I wanted them to throw me a birthday party. And I chose to stop having the regular birthday parties, and then they weren't throwing me surprise birthday parties. And so I made up this whole thing, and I started hating my birthday because no one was throwing me a surprise birthday party. I know, but this whole thing, Growth and Grace, is about being real and sharing what was going on. So that's what was going through my head at the time. No surprise birthday party, that means I hate birthdays. So for years and years, I lived with that. And I genuinely birthdays are so stupid. I hate birthdays, yada, yada, yada. And probably in that same voice. And what shifted it for me was when I was in college and I was going to be turning 21. And I thought, oh, that's kind of fun, like a 21st birthday. I actually had a few friends that were excited about my 21st birthday on my behalf. And it kind of sparked this like, okay, well, if I have people to spend my birthday with, maybe it could be fun. Like I kind of started to realize, oh, it doesn't have to be like this huge elaborate thing. So 21st birthday, and I go celebrate with a couple friends, and we went and threw darts for my birthday. We went to an Irish pub. I got a drink. Crazy, I know, but I was 21. Got a drink, and we went through darts, and it was so fun, and it was totally laid back. And then the next year, I had a few more friends from college, and it was going to be my last birthday in college. I had some friends from high school who were going to be up for the weekend. So I had a little party at my apartment, and it was so fun, and I had people there. And for so many years, I kind of thought, if I throw my own birthday party, what if no one shows up? Like, that would be the worst. It would be so awful. I did not know how to enjoy alone time. Like, I in that season of my life was putting my happiness on other people. So if other people weren't around, how was I going to be happy? I didn't know how to do it. So I had that lie in my head, like, okay, first of all, no one cares about you, so not throw you a surprise party. And then secondly, if you throw yourself a party, no one's going to come. So anyway, thankfully, early 20s, I start realizing, oh, birthdays can be really fun. And then I experienced my first real heartbreak. So things kind of spiraled. Anyway, I started believing the lies again because I had this whole I put so much of my happiness on that guy, and then that guy wasn't in my life anymore. And then I was like, oh, dramatic. Well, nothing can be happy if he's not in my life. So I chose to not let anything be happy. And as you guys know, I lived with depression most of my adult life, and that just fueled it and really had me, sorry, cat hair. I'm telling you, cashmere is so worth it, but wow, it's everywhere. So I started believing the lies again. And then I had this realization, and if you guys have kind of followed my journey at all over the last few years, wow, I don't know. I went through a leadership training a couple of years ago. It started in the fall of 2016, and then it completed early 2017, right before my birthday. And I was, at that point, I was living in Washington, traveling down to San Diego for the training. And so on my last training, weekend, when I was down in San Diego, I thought, I have this whole new group of friends. We're all here for this training weekend. And I think I want to celebrate my birthday because it was a few days later. And so I just kind of got this idea, and then I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to throw myself a birthday party, and I'm going to invite them. Oh, right, what a concept. And so I did. I threw a birthday party, and I invited them, and you guys, people showed up. My friends showed up. Oh, and it was such a light bulb moment. It was so cool that happened. So that was my 31st birthday a couple of years ago, late February time frame. And then that unlocked it for me. So then last year I got to celebrate my birthday. I had just returned from a 2-week trip in Florida, working at my friend's retreat, and so much fun. It was incredible. And they were long days, and I was tired, and I was jet lagged, and I was all sorts of not wide awake on my birthday, but I enjoyed it, and I got to spend time with people I cared about, and I got to go to the spa with one of my best girlfriends, and then I took myself shopping and got a couple cute outfits, and then I got to go have dinner with 2 of my best friends, and it was so lovely, and it was so wonderful, and it was such a great I'm so thankful for today. I'm so grateful for the fact that I get to live another birthday, the fact that I have another year, and it was the best. And so this year, I decided to up-level it because I already know that I love birthdays. I love birthdays. If you know me, I love birthdays. I want to celebrate you on your birthday. And every day is someone's birthday, so every day is worth celebrating, and it's this whole thing. And so this year, what I decided, I kind of outlined my perfect day. It's if I just had the most magnificent day, what would it be? And so I outlined it. So here's my day. So my birthday's coming up on Tuesday. And I kind of outlined this a little while ago, and you may notice the t-shirt in the background here, which I'll show you in a moment. I designed it specifically for my birthday. And I had to do that in advance, so I could order it and have it arrive in time. So this was a few weeks ago. I was designing my perfect birthday because, it was my birth month. And so I was like, I'm going to start celebrating. So I did. And I decided my perfect day would look like this. So it's coming up on Tuesday, like this upcoming Tuesday. This is my last growth and grace as a 32-year-old. Huh. Oh, so fun. I don't really care about ages so much. I don't care about getting older. I just love celebrating birthdays. So on Tuesday morning, first thing that I get to do is I get to go to women's prayer at my church. And it's just the most fun, and it's so powerful, and it's just an incredible environment. So first of all, ladies, if you'd like to go to women's prayer at my church, it's C3 Central here in San Diego, just right off of Balboa at 7 a.m. every Tuesday and every Thursday. Men, if you want to go to prayer, it's Tuesdays at 5:30 a.m. And I know it's early, but it's super worth it, and it's an incredible bunch of gentlemen. And if you stay till the end, you get to see all the ladies coming in for women's prayer. It's really a win-win. So my Tuesday morning, I get to start it off with some of the best ladies, and we get to be praying it up, and like, what a fun, powerful way to start off my year. And then I'm taking myself out to brunch at Isabel's Cantina in Pacific Beach because yum, it's so delicious. And then I'm going to go get my free birthday coffee from Starbucks because free birthday coffee from Starbucks, you go get that. And then I'm going to take myself around, and this is where my shirt comes in because I also decided, you know what I love? I love animals. Oh, I just love animals. I want to be around them and snuggling them all the time. So I decided I'm going to make that happen. And if you guys have my Growth and Grace Planner, you know that this month's challenge for the month was to be petting puppy dogs because it's a really, obviously that's amazing, petting puppy dogs, who doesn't want that? But it's also a really good way to meet people. And it's a easier way to meet people when you can have social anxiety sometimes, or when you can be like, ooh, I don't really know what to say. I feel kind of awkward right now. Just asking if you can pet their dog is a great conversation starter. So I designed a shirt that says, and I don't know if this is showing backwards for you guys or not. I don't understand how videos flip or don't flip or mirror. I don't know. So, but it says, may I pet your dog, please? On the front. So this is what people will see when I'm walking towards them. Because I love walking with coffee. That's one of my favorite activities. So of course I'm incorporating that in my day. My free coffee, my free birthday coffee from Starbucks. So I'm going to be wearing this, and I'm going to be walking around. And don't worry, I've already thought this through. If it's cold, I'll just put a long sleeve shirt under it. I'm wearing this on my birthday. May I pet your dog, please? And then on the back, it says, help me celebrate, it's my birthday. And then it has my hashtag, because I decided to make a custom hashtag so that I can capture all my memories, because that's something I've not done a good job of in the past. Even on the birthdays I loved, I forgot to take pictures and capture it. So I'm going to capture it this year. And I'm really pumped about it because what fun that we have access to that on social media. So Susan Ann turns 33, Ann with an E, just like Anne of Green Gables, if you've ever seen that. Oh, such a good movie. And so I'm going to be wearing that all day, and I'm going to go around and pet every single dog I can find, as long as, they say it's okay. And then I'm going to get pictures with all of them, or get videos, or get Insta stories, or whatever, and use my hashtag so that then I have my whole vault of memories that I can save and share and enjoy for all these years to come, because it's really going to be a special day. My reminder, my alarm, remind me to wrap it up. It's going to be such a fun day, and I want to be able to remember it, and I want to capture it. And so I'll be walking around all day with that, petting all the dogs. So if you're in Pacific Beach, or you're near Pacific Beach, or you have a dog within 100-mile radius of Pacific Beach, come on down Tuesday the 26th and like celebrate my birthday with me. And if you're not nearby, or if that's not an option for you, here's my request. This is my special birthday request. If you want to get me anything, here's what you can do. You can go do a random act of kindness for someone and like share what you did with the hashtag Susan Ann turns 33 and with me. Just so it rhymes with 33, you know, if that helps you remember. You're like, what's the hashtag? Like Susan Ann turns 33, but oh, was there an E or not? There's an E because it rhymes with 33. So if you're not around or you're not able to like come celebrate and bring your dog and share your puppy with me for your birthday, for my birthday, which is also someone else's birthday, you know, you can do a random act of kindness for someone and use the hashtag and celebrate that way, because what better way to celebrate life than to improve other people's lives as we celebrate our life, right? So fun. And if that's not an option for you, which, I mean, come on, there's always something. You could take someone's cart back to them at the grocery store. It doesn't have to be some huge, massive thing, but like notice someone and do something to take care of them. Like spread the love. It doesn't have to be difficult. Buy their coffee. Make it simple. You know, anything. Or what you can do, because you can do both, is you can also like pet your dog on my behalf and just snuggle it and like get a really cute video or picture of you like snuggling your dog for my birthday and use the hashtag, because then I can go back and look at it and remember when your dog got snuggled on my birthday on like in lieu of me being able to snuggle your dog on my birthday, right? Doesn't that sound fun? And then in the afternoon, I'm going to take myself to the spa for a spa day. And it's the most beautiful spa, and it's so relaxing, and they have a steam room and a sauna, and it's going to be so good. I'm super pumped. I'm getting this whole like exfoliation deal, and then this massage, and it's going to be so good. And then I'm going to go out to dinner with one of my best girls. And I'm so excited. And I get to wear a dress that I got for free at a clothing swap. And it's cute. It's so good. So, you guys, that's my birthday. And I'm so pumped about it. And I'm really excited that I'm like excited about birthdays again. And then I'm going to be actually capturing it this year, because the last couple of years I was also excited about birthdays, and I only got one picture at both, actually. One picture per year. So this is the year I'm really capturing all the memories. So if you guys have any birthday wishes, or that you do an act of kindness, or you're snuggling any puppy anywhere, or any cat, any animal, like, oh my gosh, like go poop with a squirrel or something. I don't like any animal, and you capture it and you want to share it with me for my birthday, then use the hashtag Susan Ann turns 33. And I'm just gonna put that in the comment right now. Susan Ann turns 33. That's it. That's the hashtag. So simple. And it's gonna help me capture all my birthday memories. So thank you in advance for being part of that. And happy early birthday to you. And happy Thursday to you. And if you have not yet planned out your upcoming birthday, even if you literally just had a birthday yesterday, what would you love to do next year and start planning it? Because it can happen, but it's not going to happen if it's just staying up here as a thought. Kind of remember when I didn't get surprise birthday parties because I never told anybody that I wanted one? It's because you never got it out of here. So there's that part. And it's also tied into bringing your dreams to reality. It's like speaking it out and actually requesting support, all the things. I did a Facebook Live on that several weeks back, if you want to go find it. I talked exactly about that same thing. You got to get it out of here, get it out here, or, you know, type it, and then share it with people. Let people know what's up and what you want and how you want to celebrate with them. So I'm so grateful in advance, because I just already know that there's going to be some people who are going to celebrate and snuggle their puppies extra on my birthday, and I'm so pumped. So Happy almost birthday, Amy. I see your birthday is next month. How fun. And Becky, you're so cute. You wrote Consider It Done a few minutes ago, and that is my company name. That's like my Washington company. That's so fun. Thanks for joining this morning, all you lovelies. I see Mel is on here, and Becky, and Amy. Oh, what fun. And Amber was on, and Larry was on, and Chrissy. Oh, so many great people. So for those of you watching the replay, I hope that you catch this in time for my birthday on February 26th. And if not, I will accept cute puppy snuggles all year round. So go for it anytime. And I will see you guys next week, Growth and Grace, every Thursday, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. And enjoy your day. In the meantime, go snuggle some puppies even ahead of time. Enjoy walking and talking with a dear friend. Do some self-care. Make sure to drink water or sparkling water. And we'll talk to you soon. All right, bye for now, you guys.